pretty well taken care of. I don't think he needs to. And I think the doctors have told him not to.
Do you think there's ever a chance we'll see you back in a squared circle?
No.
Never?
No.
Wow.
Never, ever. Never, ever, ever.
I've been here the whole time, dawg.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, as surreal as it sounds, CM Punk has finally, after 9 years, done something we deemed as impossible, returned to the WWE. I mean, as of late, it hasn't been as impossible, but if you told me, like, just summertime that CM Punk would return to WWE, I wouldn't have believed you. And man, I popped hard for that. That was actually an incredible return. Possibly one of the greatest returns of all time. And although I couldn't get my reaction straight as the music hit because it was a packed house and not everyone wants to be on YouTube, I did get the glimpse of this moment when he was out there just so I can look back at this for memories. So here you go. Yo, there's no way this actually happened, bro. What the? Pretty short clip, but that is something I did take because I wanted to remember that moment. And man, this is actually surreal because we got 3 returns and 2 of them were almost guaranteed to never happen. Randy Orton's father revealed that the doctors told him he shouldn't go back to wrestle. And genuinely, in spring, summer, I thought that Randy's career was done. Although his looked quickly more evident that that was not the case or he would go against the doctor's ruling, it still seemed like for a short period of time that Randy Orton would never return to the ring again. And yet here we are, Randy Orton returns at War Games. That was an amazing moment. And they did this moment so well, and many people were mad about why Randy Orton's return was revealed on Raw. It was obviously so that way, if he returned just out of the blue, people weren't mad that it wasn't CM Punk. But yeah, what an amazing moment. One of the greatest RKOs of all time to JD McDonough. And that was just an incredible War Games match. Incredible moment for Randy. So glad that he could come back despite what the doctors had told him. And now we get to a moment that was even more unlikely. CM Punk returning to WWE. This man has spent a solid 9 years dissing this company to its core. He spent so much time in AEW dissing WWE just like everybody else there, telling MJF and a bunch of other wrestlers the grass isn't greener on the other side. Main event night 4 of an extravaganza to be released quicker than something, I don't know. And here we are. And honestly, this return doesn't seem as good as this one we just got yesterday because WWE is his main home. This is where most of his fans picked up on him. This is where we've seen some of his greatest moments. This is where we saw his amazing feud with John Cena. This is where we all got to know CM Punk. At least most of us. So this time it really feels like CM Punk not only was just returning, but was returning to a home he never wanted to return to. I did want to share some wrestlers' reactions to this news. Seth Rollins, who was across the ring, just got out of the structure, absolutely losing it as CM Punk is waving and having fun on the stage after the show went off air. It's obviously a work, guys. I don't think Seth Rollins is that much of like a child in real life to make that real. And I feel like CM Punk is just, the element he brings is you almost always might be getting worked. That's something CM Punk brings to every company he goes to. And I really like that element of reality and the script being blended together. You just never know what's going to happen. Rhea Ripley decided to just flip him off and mock him. Randy Orton was just chilling in the ring. He even was just like, yeah, hi, I'm having a good day too. Ryback said that if CM Punk returned last night, he would retire completely from professional wrestling. And being the stupidity that this is, and I already knew something like this was going to happen from Ryback. It was pretty obvious. Of course, CM Punk returned So Ryback decided to go out of his way to say,
I never said that it was WWE Survivor Series he had to return to. No. I meant AEW Collision.
and I don't know if Matt Riddle's just trying to blow his chances of ever getting the chance to return to WWE or not. And I don't think that Matt Riddle's really one to judge about who's hard to work with. When there's more evidence that Matt Riddle is the problem than CM Punk in his issues, I'm just saying. But I feel like it's time to address the real elephant in the room real quick, because I can't ignore this. R-Truth is back in WWE. R-Truth settled the score and told them that it's not chips, it's not crunches or whatever they said. I don't care, that it's Ruffles. R-Truth comes in with the facts and intelligence backstage. And honestly here, I'm going to be serious real quick. The pop he got, I'm so happy. That was a well-deserved pop for who R-Truth is and what he's done for the business. And I'm not trying to joke around. I'm genuinely excited to see R-Truth back on TV. Thought I would acknowledge his return. So if there's one thing I've learned from just this pay-per-view alone, and I think that we've all learned, is never say never, especially with wrestling. If these two can make up, anything is possible. Let's be honest. And that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I am Micah, also known as the Unmatchable One. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're a small channel. We're trying to grow, make it big time. Hopefully, we can do it. Fingers crossed. Also, please make sure to like this video if you did enjoy it. And comment down below, is CM Punk's return a W or an L? Because this is a really controversial thing. I'm getting many mixed answers on other platforms. I would like to know what my main audience of YouTube thinks. So let me hear it you down below. Let me hear you. W or L, CM Punk's return? Look in my eyes. What do you see? Nothing, because I'm off your screen.